The hunter and the lion. Long ago, in a vast African savanna, there lived a skilled hunter named Django. He was known throughout the land for his bravery and sharp aim, but he was also proud, believing no beast could ever outmatch him. One day, the village elders warned him, "Django, do not venture too deep into the wilderness, for that is where the great lion Tao rules." But Django laughed. "A lion is no match for my spear," he boasted. Ignoring the warning, Django set off into the deep savanna. After many hours, he spotted Tao resting beneath an acacia tree. The lion was mighty, with a golden mane that shimmered under the sun. Django crept forward, raising his spear. But before he could strike, Tao lifted his great head and spoke. "Hunter, why do you seek my life?" Django was startled, for never had he heard a beast speak, but his pride did not waver. "I am the greatest hunter, and I must prove it." Tao chuckled, his deep voice rolling like thunder. "True strength is not in the hunt, but in wisdom. Let me offer you a challenge instead. If you win, I shall let you return home victorious." Intrigued, Django lowered his spear. "What is the challenge?" "You must outrun me to the great baobab tree," said Tao. "If you reach it first, I will surrender to you." Django laughed, thinking the lion a fool. "A man's legs are swifter than a beast's." They stood side by side, and at Tao's signal the race began. Django ran with all his might, his heart pounding like a drum. But Tao did not run straight. He weaved through the tall grass, taking paths unknown to men. When Django finally saw the great baobab, Tao was already sitting beneath it, waiting. Django gasped in disbelief. "How did you beat me?" Tao smiled. "Because I know this land as my own. You may be strong, hunter, but wisdom and respect for nature will always triumph." Django fell to his knees, realizing his folly. "You have taught me a great lesson, O wise lion. I shall no longer hunt to prove my pride, but to provide for my people with respect for the land." From that day on, Django became a protector of the wilderness, sharing the wisdom of the lion with all who would listen. And so, the hunter and the lion became legends of the savannah, their story passed down for generations. Moral of the story: pride and strength alone do not make one great. True wisdom comes from respecting nature, understanding the world around us, and knowing when to be humble.